our sideline, and I kind of had a feeling that we were going to win the game once we got into overtime.
What was that game like for you? We saw you on the kickoff go down, and then a couple catches. It took you a little while to get up. I mean, it seems like you're battling with some stuff.
Yeah, it was definitely rough. I think it was mostly just my head. I hit my head on the turf a few times, but that was mostly it. So after that, I was just kind of like woozy for a little bit, and then I just had to like go in the locker room, calm down a little bit, and come back out.
How much are you battling right now? I mean, guys have alluded to it. It's not just one thing maybe with you right now. There might be multiple things that are trying to keep you down. I mean, what are you dealing with, and how have you tried to persevere through it?
Yeah, just like natural body pains that football give you. I mean, I'm feeling better than some people. Some of our teammates can't even play, obviously due to knee problems. But I'm feeling pretty good up to this point. I mean, just the day-to-day things that we do in the training room help.
Are you wearing an arm brace like Jake Rose, or you just have the smaller version, or?
No, I think his thing is for his elbow. I wear the thing on my shoulder pad for my shoulder. Right. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
What's your Coach Harsin was talking about your approach, every now and then you have to wear the yellow jersey at practice, but you don't really treat it like you have the yellow jersey on, and some guys might take advantage of that, I guess, and shy away from contact, go easier at practice.
Yeah, I think, they pretty much make me wear it. They put it in my locker. I have to follow what they tell me to do. But it's mostly just so our teammates know who not to hit during practice. And obviously I can't take that many hits because I have to wait to save them for the game.
Well, Coach was saying that you still you always show up and go as hard as you can, though, still, even though you got that thing on.
Yeah, I think just I've been put in a leadership role, so not slacking off is part of what I have to do. Coach Keesall tells the older receivers all the time, don't try to do slick things because the younger guys see you doing it. And I mean, just go as hard as I can because obviously this is what I want to do, and I just feel like me preparing on practice is going to lead to the games.
What is it like though? Do you have to spend extra time in the training room? Do you have to ice up more things? I mean, just I know everybody deals with it this time of year, but you're obviously dealing with some stuff too.
Yeah, you definitely have to spend more time in the training room. I'm not that old, but obviously I'm older compared to the younger guys. And me and Jake kid about it all the time. We make the training room our second home. So it's definitely just trying to heal up because it's a week to week, and our bye week was so long ago.
Well, what is it about you that where you want to get back in there, and maybe you are sore or something's hurting, but you only took a couple plays off? I mean, what is it about wanting to get right back in there and tough this out?
I think it's just something that Coach Harsin instilled in us. Just play for your teammates. So some of our teammates, like I said, are hurt and they can't go. So if he said there's a difference between injured and hurt, and he says if you're hurt, then you can go. If you're injured, then that's why you need to sit down. And I think you definitely can play through little pains here and there, and that's just a game of football.
You said, I know this is only your second season here, but some of these seniors have been here longer. What stands out to you about maybe the senior class and the group of guys that you're going to be out there with for the last regular season home game?
I just think a lot of them guys, they brought me in I've been here all 4 years, and obviously about the little time here, I've definitely fell in love with Boise. Obviously came on my visit, knew this is where I wanted to be, and definitely can't wait to play my last game on the blue.
I want to ask you about maybe some of those other seniors, but Austin, controls a guy that obviously hasn't had a ton of catches, but you work with him a lot. What stands out to you about him?
He goes 100%, 110% on the things that he does. He's one of our best kickoff cover guys, and obviously he just stars in his role like Harsin preached. And I think you just have to shy away from the selfishness and just worry about the overall team goal. And I think that's what we're doing as a team as a whole this year.
What do you think Montell's been able to step in here and be a guy? You mentioned you stepped in quickly, were accepted. Same thing with him. What is it about him that's enabled him to just hit the ground running when he got here?
I think it's just personality. Everybody, they recruit good people, and usually everybody they recruit here get along pretty well. And obviously they want people that can play football. And obviously when you put football and personality together, then you're going to get a great team. And I think Montell just brings more dynamic to the offense especially. And then just off the field, he's a cool guy in general.
I see